I'm actually curious how my experience in Karen is gonna convert into this, because this is a very different gameplay style, right? So the Karen to me is like more of the slower co-op style where you have a lot more control, but this one is like the frantic, you got to survive style. But I wonder if my understanding of how to break down what I'm seeing and break down what's going on is going to help me get through this. Because really, that's the thing, right? Is like my ability to puzzle solve in this game, in particular, wasn't nearly as good. I forgot how to play the game. It's been a while since I played this. And honestly, I did not expect today of all days to be a climbing day. I just didn't realize Karen would fire something in me. Climbing games in general, like they definitely awaken something within you. There's something about climbing that is so fun that you just can't get anywhere else from any other type of game. Hold it together. This game is about basic intelligence. IZK, IZK. IZK is a new acronym. I've never seen that. You youngins and your slang. Honestly, I feel like this game is less intelligence and just more patience. Like it's really just, can you as the player hold yourself back from doing something fundamentally stupid? Because it's very tempting to try for like a crazy jump and throw everything away. No. Of course not, streamer. You can't. Also, someone complained. Someone said on the YouTube comments, this guy, he's not banking his bugs, and it's bothering me. And I had to tell them it feels good to hold the bugs in my hands. I had to let them know. Feels good to hold the bugs in my hands. I'm dead. You meant IYKYYK. Sorry for the German keyboard. We have another German viewer. Let's go. You like my tags? The other German viewers gave me a new set of tags. Quite like the theme going on. Yeah, should I do that? You're Hungarian. Let's go, Pog. Oh wait, no. That was actually you. Sorry. I thought the other viewers said that. Sorry. I didn't know that it was you, Megaday. I think at some point, like the viewer names sort of like disappear from my view. Twitch acting. Wow, this guy's such a good streamer. He makes me feel so welcomed by making it so that he forgets about me. He's giving me the same attention as a new viewer.
Brief reductions in oxygen flow.
Hog. By the way, I played Karen. I think you're missing out by not playing Karen. I think you need to play Karen. It's a lot less frantic. It's genuinely fun. I think it's one of the best climbing games. It's hard to say that because this is also one of the best climbing games, but I think this is a climbing renaissance. You have the demo, so you're half committed. It's time. Have I ever played VRChat Climbing Worlds? No, but you mentioned it to me last time. I've been meaning to. I found a couple of them, but I mean to find or like ask you or like try to find the one that you mentioned last time. The one where it's like the OG one where you climb up the entire mountain. The like first one. I want to start from like basics and then go up to the good stuff. Also, I really hope that this game gets an option to tone down the filter, because the filter, basically every time I record this game, oh, it's right here. Oh my god, thank god. Every time I recorded this game, my recordings were massive, and the bitrate died. Do I need this? No. Actually, there's a lot of VRChat Worlds I've been meaning to try soon. There is going to be a VR day at some point, but I need to figure out when I want to put on the headset. I've just been kind of like lazy to plan the VR day, because for VRChat especially, it's weird in that that game in particular makes me want to go around and try new things the most. Like, I can't seem to stay within a single world for very long without getting bored, and I don't know why. It's probably a me thing, but because of that, I need to plan like a good sequence of events that feels like it'd be fun for me. You can check sometime if that one still works. Oh, it was built in SDK 2.0. Oh, and that was built around an exploit that existed. Oh. Okay, you know what? It's... Maybe I should check for you, because I feel like you're going to get like a virus. You're running off? No worries. Have a good run. And thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. I guess it makes sense though, because like VRChat's been around for so long that I kind of forgot. I mean, it's just a maintenance thing of like, how do you make it so that everything still runs on the latest thing, right? The latest version of the game. You almost can't. It's just up to whether or not someone updates it. It's the same with us. What keeps us in the world is conversation plus lack of energy to go somewhere else. It's what's that term? Entropy, slothfulness. What's that term? You know what I mean? There's a term for when something is naturally sticky. But it's not laziness. It's like a scientific way of saying laziness. These science people make up new terms to make it sound like we are not lazy. I'm actually doing pretty good. This game is a game of basic intelligence. You're not lazy, just low T. Fair? Oh! You know what's crazy, actually? So I was actually Googling this. Many times I'll Google something, and it's like, it'll be a symptom of low testosterone. So in the list, it's like, you may be suffering from low testosterone, as well as cancer. And I'm like, I don't know what to feel. Back then, any movement input would nullify any air momentum, allowing you to airwalk essentially. So climbing worlds were sometimes built around it, since if they weren't, everybody would cheese anyways. You know what's crazy? I feel like you've also just described why GTA trick worlds are a thing. Like the fact that in GTA you can drive your car and it stunts. It's like the same thing of the bottom of the car would just nullify any gravity. Emergent gameplay. Yeah, exactly. That's actually... I like that. That's actually a cool way of thinking about how to take a bug and then make something of it. But also, is this... Uh-oh! Like, how long have climbing worlds been a thing? Because I'm thinking of this now, right? Is the current surge in climbing games a result of a newfound popularity, or is the current surge of climbing games a result of a community of people who have always climbed but have always been held back by what is popular? Or said in a different way, how many of those devs of the VRChat climbing worlds eventually made their own climbing game? Like, do you think the developers of Cairn were playing those climbing VRChat worlds back then? I would think so. It was like canceling moves in the fighting games. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. There was initially a bug in the Street Fighter, but then it was fun to do, so it became a genre convention. I still can't imagine the fighting game without that too, because like, especially because most fighting games don't do the Guilty Gear Roman cancel, right? Like, most fighting games do not do Guilty Gear Roman cancel. So most fighting games is just, if you're getting beat up, you just get beat up. Like, you just keep getting beat up. So like, how do you stop getting beat up? Like, there's nothing to do, and there's no way for someone to fumble. But also, it would be impossible not to get countered too, because then it's like, you would have no way to stunlock someone. It would just be like a back and forth, like hit someone, dodge. Just block, just like in real life.
Reminder. Local Authority Directive 983.
POV. You join your local MMA gym, and you're like, okay, so how do I win the fights? And they say, just block, just throw a punch. It's fine. Not that easy, guys. It's not that easy, chat. Not that easy. The friend upstairs, the right climber. Wait, how's he say it? How does G-Man say it? How does G-Man say it? Let's see. G-Man Half-Life 2 speech remastered. What? Remastered? Reimagined in Source 2. What's this? What? No, don't give me SFM. Half-Life 2's intro with Half-Life Alex's G-Man.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
Okay, it's not AI. I think they just remastered it by upping the quality. But I guess they did technically use AI to remaster it. But it also still sounds crusty, so I'm not really sure. The right climber in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. Oiling up the quality. Good question about the devs, though. You're not aware of games that emerged from people doing stuff for VR chat. You heard a lot more with the Roblox devs. That is true. Roblox, I think, is single-handedly building a new generation of devs. But also, I don't know if that's a good thing, because I've heard the Roblox payment scheme is also very, like, exploitative in its own way. So, if anything, we may have more we may have more bad bad bosses soon. Have you told us? There we go. Hey, where do I insert my floppy disk? I have 84 bugs? I'm rich! Well, at least for VR games, right? I imagine there must be like a ton of VR devs from games like VR Chat playing with it. Or do people like raw dog their pipeline? Sorry? Or do people raw dog their pipeline into VR, right? Like, is that... I'm always curious about that. Is it nature? Is it nurture? What? There's two voices now. Wow. The gist of what you heard is Roblox's monetization rewards. Retention above all else. Yes. Yeah. It's mainly retention. So devs are encouraged to create super grindy experiences. So when I was watching the Summer Games Fest, right? Someone was asking people to play Roblox games with them, which is one, that's a huge red flag. I wouldn't trust that. Because it's mostly children, and I don't know what that means when somebody's trying to get other children to play with them. It's a little sketch. But two, they wanted to play a roguelike. Rogue Legacy or something. And I was like, well, what the hell is this thing? I checked it out after the Summer Games Fest was done. It's a full-on, like, addictive style roguelike where you're just there busy trying to grind your way up. And I was like, wow, they really do go for everything. Because my niece, she's really into...
Reminder, the cafeteria...
the GTA RP game.
Due to hazardous contamination.
There's a GTA RP minigame in it where you basically get to live a second life, which is, in its own way, addictive. I was like, Jesus, there really is everything, huh? What? Beep. 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 What was beeping? Oh, it's the G-Man. He was helping me. I didn't take his help, though. Wait, you don't mean GTA RP servers, but GTA RP recreated in Roblox. Yeah. It's RP recreated in Roblox, where they can also marry people, have children. I'm not even kidding you. It's an entire genre of games. And I was like, why do we why do we let the kids play this?
C detected. Reversing flow in 3, 2, 1.
Stop.
Power deactivated.
Reversing flow in 3, 2, 1. But yeah, it was just weird to like see that this stuff exists. And to know that like people are really addicted to it, which makes sense because like, you know, adults get addicted to the RP stuff too. But it just feels weird on that platform in particular because of the very like young audience. Beep. 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 Beep.
Pressure discrepancy detected. Reversing
Open.
flow in 3,
Open.
2, 1.
Open. Beep. Beep. Open! Open!
Pressure
Open!
discrepancy detected.
Ah!
Reversing flow in
No! I'm not trusting the G-Man is useless. The G-Man sucks. Pepega. Fuck it. Fuck it. The G-Man sucks. You feel the VR chat thing is worse, where some groups of people act out these pretend families with other users. You know what's crazy? So I had friends over once to play a board game, right? And for some reason, when they came over to play a board game, one of the first things that they did while washing dishes in my kitchen was roleplay that somebody was mommy and daddy. And I was like, you motherfuckers, what are you doing? But they were serious about it. I was like, why are you doing this to me? Guys, please stop doing this. just wash the dishes and get back to the game. But no, they had to be like, yeah, well, if you're mommy and then I'm daddy and this one's grandpa. And I was like, please, for the love of God, please. I was like, I'm begging you, please. I just want you guys here to play board games. You heathens. We weren't even playing like a role-playing board game. We were playing Betrayal at House on the Hill. Like, it wasn't even like a role-play game. It was Betrayal. But yeah, it's you know what? I'm not gonna yuck someone's yum. And I know that's a weird thing to say as a 30-year-old, but I think it's on some level, it's like everybody's weird, right? So everybody does deserve their own safe space. But I do agree that I don't personally like I can't get into that.
Reminder.
Because
Emergency evacuation protocol.
I wouldn't trust any of my friends to raise me. Some of them are gonna hate that because some of them have kids now, but I wouldn't trust any of my friends to raise me. Like, I've been around them long enough to know that none of them can ever be seen as a good parent in my eyes. But I don't know, yeah, it's just a bit like... Well, I guess like it's true of anything, right? It's like, okay, do you pretend to be a superhero? Then it's necessarily... It is the same thing as pretending to be a family. And in a way, that's what adopted children do anyways. And then, do we say that the adopted child is a cringe for believing that their like new adoptive parent is their parent? No, we say congratulations. But maybe we should start saying that adopted children are cringe. Like, maybe we should start looking at them as if they're cringe. I'm just joking, by the way. If you're adopted, like, it's fine. It could be worse. I feel lightheaded. Just give me a second. That was a heavy laugh. Imagine telling your mom you hang out with a person online and pretend that they are your mom. Yeah, I mean, I guess like the problem is that like my mother disapproves of me anyways. If she knew what I was doing, if she knew that I talked to you people, she would be like, you talk to people online, and she would be like, they're not real. You know that, right? Like it's like to her, I am already like a weirdo. Nothing really changes. Drugs? Ooh, speed drugs. Oh! So realistically, she would be like, what's new? You know, dear, I asked you about what's new in your life. I already know about your make-believe people. No, Mom, my people, okay? My people will talk to your people. Like, oh dear. I love how you call them chats. I like how you have a nickname for your online friends. Well, you weren't a loser like your brother. Mom, you'll get it, Mom. These people are real. Sadly, they're real. Sadly, Mom, you'll get it, Mom. Sadly, these people live among us. They're out there in the wild. These chatters. They're out there. They're real people. What if you send a letter to my mom? Would she still not believe that you're not real? Honestly, she would genuinely. I think she would think that I wrote that letter to try and convince her. She has like a weird suspicion about whether or not I have real friends. Like if it weren't for the fact that I knew my wife since I was 3 years old, she would not believe that I was married. Genuinely, she would think that it's a fake marriage. She doesn't believe that I know people. Like it's I don't know what I've done to build this distrust in her life of my social skills, but like she genuinely doesn't think that I have social skills. Like she was surprised, okay? Because I'm 30, okay? I've been out of the house working on my own since I was like 20 years old. She was surprised that I was renting a place and that I was making money. She was like, "You actually make money? You have a real job? Wow!" And she was like, "I'm so happy. I'm actually impressed." I was like, "Mother, I'm like 30 years old. Of course I have a job." Like, "Mom, I'm 25. Of course I work. I make money." Granted, it's programming and I work from home. So it's not really working in her eyes. But still,
Routine safety drills are no longer in effect. Training chamber 4 remains closed for decontamination procedures.
what's in the hole? She means well. She means well. She's just a bit of a memer. I've learned my memery from her. It's the money that counts, not the work. Very true. I actually think so too. If you make money from anything, it doesn't matter necessarily what you do. It's just as valid of a career, right? I don't look at a furry artist and then go, "Oh, you know, how strange," right? I don't even look at furries like that. But I think it's funny that people who do hate furries then also go that furry artists aren't really doing something real. Because I'm like, buddy, they're making like 100K. That at that point, that's a real job. You know what I mean? Like they're making good money. You know what I mean? Look at furries, sure, Kappa. Okay, well, sometimes. Look, Squirrel Girl in Marvel Rivals has no reason being that hot. She has no right being that good looking. Okay?
Attention. Facility power levels. Main reactor failure detected.
And if I don't have the skills to imagine her the way that I want to, and somebody else does, and they do, I'm gonna consume that. Because what is art if not something that's meant to be consumed? Although saying that I sound like the type of person who is gonna like eventually say yes to AI or something. But I just want you to know that's not the case. I just believe in an art that people can see. McDonald's has your favorite art. Are you talking about the AI banner thing? I saw the AI banner thing on Reddit. And I was like, why are they doing this? Because McDonald's, of all places, has the money to make like a real piece of art, right? But then the AI banner thing, I was like, what is this? Like, it looks so obviously fake. So what AI thing? Wait, what thing? So there's this post on Reddit about McDonald's new AI banner. And it has like a Studio Ghibli style. And then I was like, I don't know if it's really good for you to like steal that style, but also, like, imagine doing that to your brand and then having that. What if I can find it? Wait. Okay, well, I can't. It's somewhere on my phone history, and my phone history is all like, there's like too many. I use my phone to like doom scroll, so I'm too lazy to go through all the results. But it's there, and I'm like, what's the point? Oh no, not the Studio Ghibli AI. I feel so bad for Studio Ghibli that their shit has been monetized by like lifeless, emotionless monsters. I just feel like this it's just awful. Prevents grip loss from most hazards. Bulletproof. Wow, yeah, okay, sure. You were only referring to things that are meant to be consumed. Oh. You were referring to the metaphorical. I was referring to the real life horror that exists right now. I mean, that's a very interesting dialogue though of you were just talking about the shitpost, but I was talking about a very sad and like terrible reality that exists right now. What the fuck? Like, let go of me. Unhand me. Whoa. I missed the hole. There was a hole there. I missed it. Cafeteria refrigeration units are at 22% capacity. Non-perishable rations. If anything, it's more sad that we're now in a time when the reality of the thing is worse than whatever fantasy that we can come up with. Like, oh yeah, mindless consumerism from McDonald's? You won't believe it. AI. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. We're good. We're okay. Please. Please! That was really close. Uh-oh! Speaking of AI, there was a post that I saw in an AI subreddit where a senior engineer was like, I'm fully bought into AI. It's going to take my job someday. And I was like, how good of an engineer are you that you're saying this? Because within the same post, they were like, so I paid $300 to try Claude coding. And they were like, it's shit. It's so shit that it couldn't even do the most basic things. And I'm like, buddy, if you needed to spend $300 to tell you that, and you still feel like it's going to take your job, maybe you're not that good. Like, it may just be that it's going to take your job and nobody else's. I'm like, come on, man. Like, you spend $500, you say it's shit, you say it'll eventually overtake you, but, like, you also know the limitations of it, and then it's like, well, what are you saying, man? Where is your confidence in yourself, you know? And to me, that is Delulu. As we've learned from today's slang, that is a Delulu statement. Because it's like, how can you see the flaw of the thing and then still believe in it? It's strange. They're telling me AI is gonna take my job. But I want to see AI try selling drugs to minors in the gym locker room. What does that even mean? But so true, though. Honestly, I do think about the fact that, like, the things most immune to AI are going to be the jobs that are particularly human and, in particular, strangely exploitative, right? Like, selling drugs is probably now one of the more secure job roles in the world. But ideally, not to minors. Ideally, there is no minor involved in the drug selling. Ideally.
Pressure seal engaged.
Pressure sealed.
Door latches holding. No leaks detected.
How do you do, fellow kids? Yeah, minors only have pocket change. Drugs are expensive. Duh. It is crazy to think about that we've all collectively been able to have that many drugs. Well, I mean, maybe not collectively, but, like, I definitely had access to way more weed than I should have. Like, I had enough money for weed many times when I had no money at all. But I think it's because, and I say this because I had to deal with this with my niece. She spent her money on weed, but I was like, honey, you know you need money for, like, you know, the rest of your life, right? And she was like, oh, yeah. I think it's just because kids don't really think about where their money could be going. So I told her about an index fund. Here at Vanguard, we have a better way for you to spend your money. Can you imagine? Yo, if you work at Vanguard or something and you want, like, an advertisement, please hit me up. Poof God, just like that South Park episode, yeah. Oh, man. I forgot what you heard it, but someone said there's a shortage of people doing real shit. You're gonna ask how the portfolio is doing, but it's a weekend, so okay, so those of you who don't know, we have a fake virtual portfolio going on with the Investopedia simulated market. and we are all betting on different choices. So some choices are from chat, some choices are from me, and these are the choices so far and the returns. It is the weekend, but since Friday, we've had a 2,000% return. Since Friday, we've had a 2,000% return. I know it says annual, but we've only had a single day. The only losses on Friday were GameStop, obviously, Nvidia, and AMD. But gains, 0.4%, pretty good. And my shorts, shorting Tesla was a genius move. Whoever told me to short PayPal, though, fuck you. Yeah, if we think of annual and we don't do the math to like amortize it across the entire year, it looks impressive. It's like, you know, it's like saying, no, trust me. It's like, you know, it's like 9 inches, and then you pull out the like ruler, and you're like, hey, this is it's not really fitting. It's not really fitting along the lines. Oh yeah, I have 2 discs. Let's see what's on the discs, because there's usually something on them. Hello? Todd stuff. Todd Journal. Who is Todd? Like Todd Howard? Or... But this is the type of math that the course hustlers will tell you. Exactly! That's the thing, right? It's like, if you don't know the math, then the course hustlers will sell you on it, never realizing that, and you will never realize that that's the reason why you're not making money. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you just do 0.5% a day, you will have a bazillion dollars in a year. But that's the assumption that you will consistently do so over an index fund. However, you have stumbled upon the oddity that compounding returns is true, but then it's compounding returns in light of zero risk. That is the fantasy. I need to go to the washroom. Forget crypto scams. I have a better idea. Why don't you all subscribe to me? I take your subscriber money. I try and make money with it. If I make a return, I give you dividends. That actually might be a crazy tactic that you could do. I think that'd be a crazy idea, because I think Twitch would immediately ban you. But I think there's something funny about the fact that you could be a finance bro streamer, and you get people to buy into your management fund by subscribing to you, and you pay people dividends based on the amount of months that they subscribe consistently. Like, that's funny to me. Because you would basically incentivize and bribe people to give you money. Assuming that they believe in your skills. The sticky fund. It's so sticky that it cannot even leave your hands anywhere once it's in. Very true. What if you just buy this stock directly yourself? What if I never talk about it? Or what if I give you like code names? Like some guy that I know is telling me that his company is going to sell, which is insider trading, mind you, but like you can't prove it. So... And then I just go like, you know, you wouldn't believe the amount of returns that I'm projecting here. It's going to be crazy. To the moon! Happy New Year. Goodbye, 1989. The last year was the something of my life ever since landing this gig. I would have thought that nearly 10 miles under something mountain there would be anything like this. Well, I guess nobody did. Begs the question, why was the ITAA survey contained in the first place? Well, so many questions, but that's why we're here, I suppose. But the last few months continued to map the deep facility of SO17, which is where we are. There's been a murmuring back of the hab that the research team is making a breakthrough with understanding whatever this place was built for. Something to do with the habs. God knows if they're actually close. People keep coming in too. When I started, less than 60 entire hab only had 100 people at most. Over the past year, it's grown nearly 1,000 personnel. How long until the world leaks to the rest of the country that this place exists? Nobody knows. Honestly, the most unnerving part of the deep facility is how unnatural it is. Routines have been installing handholds, how people explore deep something well. Doesn't seem like this place was designed. I'd say not for people, but they haven't been designed for anything. The habs at least feel mostly standard. But down here, doors lead to empty something. Powered by the facility, but we have no idea if they even do anything. The machines are powered by the facility. So it looking like it was something, this part of the superstructure jailhouse, still no logo, fridge, loggings, makings of a manufacturer. Okay, Todd, you're going crazy. Do not submit to what you're about to see. Wait, there's a save and exit? Holy shit, there's a save and exit now. Wow. But going back to the math, there's this German finance channel that you follow, and he once did a comment from chat, or he once had a comment from chat that said, "Wouldn't it be a good strategy to only sell when the stock is at a plus? Then you never lose money." And it's like, damn, why did nobody ever think of that? Right? It's like, if only it were that easy. If only it were easy, and if only the numbers could happen. Like, it's I think some people genuinely think that it happens kind of like a video game, which it kind of does in the sense that there's a lot of randomness, right? But some people genuinely think that, like, sometimes you would just wake up and it'll just be different all of a sudden. Like, it kind of does, but, like, the way that it swings, there's, like, trends that, like, it follows, which is based on other factors. Like, it's not that easy. And also, like, can I say something, too? Why is the market closed after 5? I don't get it. If you work at 9 to 5, you never get to trade, because it goes from 9 to 5. The market, much like the mall, should be open 24 hours. So right now is 1999. The note that we got was in 1989. It's also February 15th, which is interesting. Is that important? Probably. Tissue restoratives, standard regen, reduce grip loss for most damage. Roaches love you. No, I don't give a shit about roaches. We'll go for armored plating. How do you pull the lever again? Ah, here we go. Oh, they fixed the bug. Oh, man. TM used to have a lot of bugs, which were funny. But yeah, if you subscribe right now, you too can be given... I'm just kidding. Okay, my rules on subscribing have changed. You can subscribe if you want to. I still won't call it out or anything, because I don't really need it, but it would be nice to be able to, I don't know, make something from this. But again, I'm just hanging out, so it doesn't really matter. But I will use your money irresponsibly, and I will get you a dividend, because I think that is a funny concept. But not really, because I'm not actually allowed to like do that. And then you even need to take time zones into account. Yeah, exactly. Like if you ideally want to trade during the overlap of American and European markets so that there's the most liquidity, yeah, and you have to go at this like ungodly hour. It doesn't make any sense. Same with malls. It's like, buddy, I'm at work most of the time. By the time I'm done and the mall closes, I can't buy anything. Can I say something about this? If I'm working, and your store is working, and when I'm done working, you're done working, who's buying? No one's buying. I'm not buying jack shit. Restaurants understand what's up because they open beyond 5, and they open at like a different time. Like they actually have like a different time for different things, and it works, right? Compared to like, I don't know, the rest of the world where like your doctor's office closes at 5, the retail store closes at like 7. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like, buddy, I have to take time off to go buy a pair of pants. This doesn't make any sense. It's a waste of a time off. Just open late. Let me go into your store at like 2 a.m. Please. Yeah, seriously, that's one of the most baffling things of society. Yeah, even the argument of like, let's say like a retail job is meant for entry level or like, you know, teenagers looking for work, right? Let's just say even that argument. That argument falls apart because kids have school. So let's say it's not even parents that are working at these jobs, but the reality of it is that there is incentive to like make it these times. But let's say that the people who would be ideally working at these jobs are like teenagers, right? Ideal based on some belief of the market. Then they can't even work here because they're at school. You want to skip school, buddy? But then the people who do work in retail themselves can have an offset work week, like they work Tuesdays to Saturdays, then they have Monday off and can do stuff. Yeah, but like they don't deserve to. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I love retail workers. I understand your pain. I may be a programmer now, but in my past life, I too suffered under the toil of the work. Though thankfully, not as much retail. You're just saying it may or may not be a conspiracy. It may or may not. So what you're saying, you know what? It makes sense. Think about this. I wouldn't be surprised if there are retail workers who are like stock millionaires, like paper millionaires. It's all because of this. You are more likely to find a retail worker millionaire through stocks, then you are like a tech worker because of the time overlap. I get it. Well, I'm trying to make sense of your conspiracy theory. Recovery. Recover this. 1999. Wait a minute. This was yesterday. Recovery. Yesterday in Lambda 0003, they wanted to recover this, whatever this is. What are you recovering? Can I recover this? Do not listen to what they tell you. Also, this game seems to be going for a more psychological thing. Like, it did say, forgiveness is against your nature, you must go further down. It's very Silent Hill, and I wonder if it's going to do something like that, even though it'd be weird of an addition to this game. But it seems like it's trying to go towards that with that notion of forgiveness is not yours. Find me, feed yourself to it. What's another good way to scam people? Then why are you jumping up, Capper? Because I can't help but want to climb. POV, I'm supposed to go down, but after playing Karen, I only want to go up. Honestly, Megane, I think you would love Karen. It's very short. Well, it took me 4 hours, so I guess it depends on your skill level. But it's very short, and it's actually a really good climbing game. You don't even have to play it like QWOP if you don't want to. You ready? Wait! Oh!
Severe elevator malfunction detected. Avoid.
You would love Karen? Are you trying to be my? Am I trying to be your wingman? I mean, if you love Karen too, then sure. But Karen, how do you pronounce Karen? Karen Stones? Karen. This is like the most Canadian that you're going to hear me as. This is the most Canadian that you're going to hear my accent. Is Karen even a word? I've only ever heard it. You ever played Diablo 2? You ever played Diablo 2 when the Karen stones, when you need to when you need to make your way down to like to Tristram? It means stone pile, yeah. It just means stone pile, yeah. Which is why it's funny, because like Karen stones is just saying the stone pile stone. It's like saying this is the stone that is a part of the pile. It's Scottish/Gaelic. Wait, really? Oh. Well, you know what? You learn something new every day. I was thinking to myself, it's fucked up, but now I'm not gonna say that. It's a word that's hard to pronounce and just sounds weird, so it's just hard to say. The more you know, the more you suffer. Suffer! What is this? Why is there like a new zone here? What's this? Hello? I don't think I should be going down. Should I go down? No, let's just continue going up. Why go down when I can go up? Oi! Ooh, also, I do need to get better at using bricks. I usually never use my bricks. Silver! Die. Oops, no. Outside, miss outside. But you just said you have to go deeper. Sorry, I was talking to my wife. It was meant to be called... Different biome, Pog. Okay, so what's funny is that, yeah, the last time you've seen me play this, I was stuck in the first biome for a very long time. But I want you to know, we've actually gotten so far in this game, but it was heartbreaking when I finally died. You don't understand. It was heartbreaking where I eventually died. It was one of the worst things that I've ever felt before. Because we saw so much. This game actually goes so deep and lets you do so many different things. You just said to your wife that she has to go deeper. Gachi Bass. I meant to say me, but it's too late now. Whatever my wife wants to do, I allow her.
Alert. Microtears in segment B piping detected.
That's just called being a good partner. What potential collapse? Hey. You wouldn't believe what this game has to offer. There's actually so much to this game that you haven't even begun to see, that we saw and that we eventually failed at. It was the most heartbreaking thing. It's why I haven't played this in 2 months. Because I was heartbroken. Genuinely. Oh. And it's this upcoming section that fucked me every single time. Well, maybe after this. It was just one section in particular that just fucked me. Every single time. It was the hardest section I've ever played before. I need to get rid of some weight. Oh shit, I actually got it. No! Yes. Good shortcut. Very good shortcut. Do not suck me. We're gonna do it. We're gonna be okay. Don't suck me. Don't suck me. Don't suck me. Now, I do know that the game is updated quite a bit, so apparently even this biome got a lot of additions to what you are seeing. Like, you actually get to see a lot more cool things going on here. So really, this is the best time to get into the game now well, sorry. The best time to get into the game is right now, when there's way cooler things going on. What the fuck is this? I've never seen this. This is new. What the fuck is this?
Many sectors remain unmonitored.
I'm not touching that.
Proceed with caution.
No piton? No piton, you say? Many rebar though. Lots of rebar. Pretty good. I actually like this a lot. I'm glad that the game is leaning more into its weird sci-fi elements, and you're starting to see more and more weird spaces. I was kind of worried that it would be too plain, but the game so far has really lived up to its feeling of like a Half-Life horror world. This feels like the more hardcore version of what happens when Zen gets, or like, overruns all of thing Black Mesa. It's kind of cool. Come on now. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. I didn't breathe. Okay, pause. I'm lightheaded because I didn't breathe. Woo! Who am I?
Reminder.
Come on.
All gate valves must remain sealed until
All gate valves must remain sealed.
Beautiful authority.
By the way, I think I'm secretly. I need to make a Steam curation page because this game has gotten very popular, and I want you all to know. I feel like I can always tell when a game is going to be really good. I've never been wrong in my judgment. I've seen this game being played by people with millions of subscribers now too. Or I need to open like a game store. Actually, I've been meaning to do this. I think there's a service that you could do where people pay you and you give them games that they might want to play. Holy shit, there's water. Water is rising. The water is going to kill me. Like you say, okay, I feel like a puzzle game, and I go blueprints. And you say, okay, I want a rage game that's like, you know, not the usual rage games. And then I say White Knuckle. And then you say, oh, I'm a climber by day, but I also want to do, like, I don't know, I want to find myself. You know what I mean? And then I say Karen. Wrong way. Focus, 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 focus. Focus up, focus up, focus up. This isn't good. Eat my oatmeal bar. Focus up, focus up. Put this over here for later. Focus up, focus up. Oh my god, we're gonna make it. Oh my god, we're gonna make it. Pipe organ. Shit, I hate this room. Yeah, I feel like I'm finding the really good stuff. There's just something that I just look at this game and I knew immediately it would appeal to some brains, and I feel there's a service I get off of there. You're gonna go lay in the bed. See you in your dreams or your nightmares. Well, I was hoping to say see you in my portfolio fund, but see you in my masterclass on how to make money. Call now for your free trial. Friends and family discount. Your wife's boyfriend, too. Really now? That's for tomorrow's topic. Good night, chat. And thanks for showing up. See you on Mount Everest. I hear water.
Reminder, all personnel are to undergo strict decontamination after leaving the facility drainage network.
You fucker. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you. I will fuck you. I am gonna fuck you. See you. It was fun. Thanks. Appreciate it. It was fun as well. Have a good night, chat. Have a great time. Where am I going? You stupid fucking fly. Are you kidding me? The fly? The fly. The fly! I wrapped around. I didn't even realize that I wrapped all the way around. Fuck! My items! Oh. Okay, maybe it's okay. Maybe a fresh start is what I need. But that was painful. That was definitely painful. Thank God there's a save.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction.
This buff, the buff that I have that gives me more armor, doesn't work. It's supposed to make me more or less likely to fall off. It doesn't work. Or maybe I'm not as tanky as I believe I am, but I feel like I should be a lot tankier. I'm still falling because of a stupid fly. If anything, I thought it would at least make me immune to flies. Like pipes, sure, no, because it burns your hands, right? But like flies, really? The fly. Eat shit! Ooh, this is a cool song. I actually like this a lot. Again, there's something cool about this game and the way that it handles its soundtrack. It's a very... just a very compelling experience. Yeah, okay, yeah, fuck me. 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 Fuck me. How do I get up there? I would like to go up there. What? That's actually a massive bait. I thought there'd be more space up there, but there was nothing up there. That was kind of sad.
Reminder.
The waters are coming. The waters are coming.
Do not harm any instances of Lambda 0331.
I will harm whatever I feel like.
Holds protected status and interactions
That
pose great
instant kill.
you and your fellow workers.
You and your fellow workers. You must love Lambda. You must take care of Lambda. You must submit to Lambda. Feed Lambda. Give it your all. Give it your substances. Give it your life. Okay, the water's coming very, very close. I can actually hear like rumbles of it. You keep it going. Thankfully, we have 3 saves. 3 saves is pretty good. It feels like they upped the number of saves, or maybe I've just been very lucky. But 3 saves is a pretty good number. Oh, yes, beton. I won't go the sink. Actually, I should go the sink tunnel, because the tunnel is usually the faster way, but fuck it. Let's go this way. Let's just try this. Why did I go this way?
Notice. Substructure 17.
Okay, I think we're okay. Maybe.
Required to report
This is the much faster way. I think this is the faster way.
Lambda wildlife.
Lambda wildlife. This is the much faster way. Wow, how come I've never tried that? That was so much better. We get this. Get out the way! I need my food. My granola bar. I was gonna make a 7-11 joke about being ravenous for their the whatchamacallits. Their taquitos, but even their taquitos are pretty shit now. I will fuck you. Fuck me. He's finally giving us boyfriend experience ASMR. That's good. Finally, the streamer is giving us something. At last. He's giving the people what they want. Boyfriend ASMR. Fuck you. Fuck me. I mean, really, fucking you while fucking me is like the thing to say, right? It's like the very concept of boyfriend ASMR. You fuck me, I fuck you, we all fuck each other. Oh god, my balls, they're clenching. Ew. I'm clenching my balls as I jump. Jesus Christ, this thing hurts my balls. You ever do that, chat? When you like clench your balls as you jump in the game?
All personnel
Oi, 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 oi.
biological scan data if exposed to unclassified flora or fauna in drainage conduits.
Oh, we're doing pretty good. This is a lot better. I don't think the water is even close to us. Oh, fuck, not this room. The hell is all this? Okay, it's good. I need to go over there now. There's a ladder. Go up the ladder. It's a bit easier. I've actually been meaning to do like a shitpost ASMR boyfriend thing because I think it'd be funny. But I need to think about how to write it in a way that isn't creepy. Like, I need to write it in a way that it's funny, genuinely, and not funny as in, like, problematic. You know what I mean? The problem that I'm finding is that my writing is a bit too edgy for even my taste. And I don't know how to fix that. It's a me problem. I don't really know what to do. I've, like, forgotten how to be normal. So I'm gonna wait until I get a job again, and then I'll start writing some things. Because then it's, like... Then it's easy, you know? Because when I get a job, I'm forced to be normal. And so I'm able to sort of, like, channel a level of normalcy in my speech patterns. And that's my I like writing. Like, I just need, like, a non-weird, funny romance comedy style ASMR. You know? Maybe you haven't played a while. You haven't played games with jumping in a while. What? It's what you play. Like MOBAs? Actually, don't answer that. You will play Kindred Jungle, which is fucked up. My hands. Okay. How do we do this now? Okay, everyone. You fucker. Oh, I always do that, and I always almost die. That has gotten me multiple times now. It's that one little bump on the wall that always gets me. Eat the granola, prepare another food right there. What is that noise? Doot-doo. Doot-doo.
Reminder, employee morale initiatives are still in effect.
Employee morale.
Cycle war
This place cares more about worker happiness than Amazon. This is the crazy part, right? Is that they even have initiatives for employee morale. Whereas at Amazon, it's like if you piss inside the bucket, good job, you won't be fired now. Okay. This is pretty bad. Okay, that was scary. Oh my god, we're doing it. We're actually doing it. There's a world in which I win this game. Climb faster. There's a world in which I might be able to get out of the sewers again. Because again, we were out of the sewers for like multiple hours once. And we were never able to make it out because that next level is actually insane. But it feels like they saved all of their cool designs for the later level. Shit. I hear the water. The water's coming. The water's rising. The water's rising. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Well, what am I doing? Water's coming. Water's coming. Water's coming. Well, actually, Sonic has jumping, you guess. But I guess you didn't pay attention to the condition of your balls. You don't think about your balls on a daily basis? This is the room that I hated! This is the fucking room. Here we go, here we go. Ready, Chad? This is where we kept dying last time. If we can make it. Sticky hands? Yes! Yes. This is where the run kept failing, and I hated this so much. When you get past this, the game opens up like crazy, and it actually gets really cool. But this is like the first ever skill check.
You are en route to habitation
Yellow.
Please enjoy your...
Please enjoy your alert.
Elevator security locks are still in place.
Still in place.
Manual override will be required.
Why did I go this way again? I guess it's probably not the best way to go, is this way. Why did I go this way again? I'm a fool of a man. You know this is technically just a disambiguated person. Body, but you want to see a third-person view of this game with an actual character whose arms are flailing around. I actually think that would be interesting, if not even in a way more interesting in a way, I guess. Yeah, because I'm curious about like how this translates over into an actual motion. Especially because our character feels very superhuman with the way that they're able to move. Okay, this is a problem that I didn't really think about. I also think it'd be funny. But I think that's the problem and why they decided on this perspective is because it'd be too funny to like look at it. It wouldn't feel as serious as they're going for. Because there's a serious nature to this game that I think would fall apart the moment that you introduce like the wacky inflatable tube man. It'd be a strange rubber creature. I know Mr. Fantastic isn't the most popular character, but like it's not that bad, is it? Hey. Oh, do you guys think that one person who absolutely hated me playing this game is gonna hate me playing this game?
Elevator security locks have...
My balls tensed so much. Have I ever seen Merkava from the Under the Night series? I've seen a meerkat, but never a Merkava. What is a Merkava? Wait, isn't Under Night the fighting game series? You know what it is? I've only ever heard the name of it, but I don't think I've ever seen gameplay of it. Yeah, the fighting game. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I've never seen it then. It's a flailing noodle man. It's pretty good actually. That's actually kind of cool. I like when games have those funny weird characters because it's a bit like Faust. I like the idea of Faust, and there's something entertaining about having like funny flailing, just like funny weird character person. You know, there's just something cool about that.
7 fluid has been detected. For the safety of habitation yellow, Airlock seal mechanisms must be engaged. Please contact your local control room specialist. Warning. Control specialist is missing. Contacting administrator. Warning. Administrator is missing. Contact.
This is the hard part. I need to remember how to do this. You get off here, and I think you can jump across, but it's also kind of risky. But I think that's the only way to really go. The other way is you just climb across like this, but I can't remember why I couldn't do it last time. But I think you do drop down, and you climb across this side. And then you climb upwards. I think that's the way to go. Because this has a weird time section in between. It's like very timed at some point. Just need to remember the routing. If I can remember the routing, I think we'll be okay. This way! Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Ew, fuck. Ew, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up! I may have to eat the bug. Oh shit, okay, that was bad. Okay, we're gonna go for, okay, we fall down, but we go from the top side. We fall down, but we start from the top side. We start from the top side. I'm not gonna risk that again. That was a little close for my taste. And in fact, I don't even know if I can do this now, because I think you need at least one baton. Fuck me. The hands are reaching out. It's going up really fast, actually. The hands are going up really fast. Fuck. 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 Sag. Oh boy. Okay, 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 okay. Don't do this. I need to do this. This isn't good. This isn't good. I'm failing pretty hard. This is really bad. We may have to redo this entire section again, which I absolutely hate. Hate this section. I love that for you. Fuck me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, the elevator is already submerged. I think it's too late. I think I already lost. This is such shit. I hate this level. Fuck! I hate this level so much. God damn it. Stupid level. Stupid fucking level. Stupid fucking obstacle course. Stupid fucking obstacle course. Fuck this level. I hate this goddamn level. Fuck this level. Fuck. Shit. I don't want to be here anymore. This is I hate this level because I've seen it too much. I wish there was a way to start in like a later zone.
Severe elevator malfunction detected. Avoid elevators until further.
But that's just because I'm bad. Do you know why? All the good players have already beaten this game. I'm just shit. I'm just shit. Ooh. I take it back. That was. It's worth it to get some more cash. It was much to be called a sword. Diodi Nijoko. What? I actually do wonder what the speedrun times for this game are. Because the levels are slightly randomized, but also the skill level of a person really changes your experience in this game. Like, it's a bit like Karen, where like Karen can go from like a very frustrating game into a much more fun, fulfilling game depending on your skill level. But this is, I remember now why this game is so complicated and why this game is so hard, and why I stopped playing for like a month and a half. I was just like, I'm tired of losing. We have to go here. I don't think we have enough thingamabobs to go here. Your skill level is randomized. So true, honestly. Because the thing is, right? Remember when we were playing the demo of this game during the Next Fest? I don't think we ever made it further than maybe a couple of levels. But here I am. I'm like zooming through the sewer in some way, but not really. It's like weird how. It's weird how the only difference is between then and now is just time. But I'm effectively the same player as I was. You know what it is? I've just described what it means to be better at something. I've just described the act of practice. Get the fuck out of my way! Throw the whole chair on the floor. Get out of the way! Get the fuck out of my way! I've just described the benefits and the result of long, hard practice. But I know for sure there's one viewer who hates this. Honestly, I hate the human race. I'm sad to consider myself a part of it. I kind of miss them, actually. I kind of miss the shit that they used to say. There was something funny about the fact that they were so serious about that, too. And for this game in particular. Who doesn't, though? Who doesn't, though? Who doesn't, though? Sure. Rest my weary bones. Here we go. Avoid this. Oi. Same thing. There we go. You step away a bit in order to make that jump every single time. There we go. Duh. Who doesn't feel that way about the human race? I hate the human race. It's always funny to see that within YouTube comments too, especially because, like, buddy, I can't help you. Like, there's nothing I can do for you. Like, I get it. You hate certain things, but it's like, I'm just a dude on the internet who plays games for fun. My own fun, right? So it's like, there's nothing that I can do to help you here. You need to speak to a therapist, not me. It may surprise you, but I actually can't help you. I think like a lot of people do sort of substitute a person's stream or like a person's comment, just like any social interaction with another larger piece of social interaction, never realizing that really that piece of social interaction, the purpose of it is not for that. Like, it is not a place for you to like seek real help. It's really like the reason why some places have a purpose is because not everyone is qualified to help you. Nor does everyone necessarily want to do that. And also, it's like far beyond the constraints of what I think a lot of people believe. It's like, it's the same thing with people wanting like any public figure to make a public statement of like on something. It's like, you gotta form your own opinion. Their public statement doesn't really affect things insofar as like, unless they're using their power for like a bad thing, right? If it's like a J.K. Rowling thing, then sure, that you like wish they could change their mind because they're doing something really bad with what they have. But if it's like some fucko who's just playing games and stuff, who's not really doing anything, it's kind of hard to really look at that as like a meaningful statement that changes things. Yeah, exactly. Like just get influenced. There's like a lot of that get influenced mindset of I must be influenced in some way, and you must be too, and we all must be influenced by each other. It's like not everyone's opinions are that important. You know, it's like which is also good, because you don't want everyone to be able to affect the world. If I had it my way, this world would be a much more depraved place. BRB? Okay, back. I almost went backwards, because I was like, there's no way the game wants me to go horizontally. That's a weird angle. You know what I mean? But I was like, wait a minute, I've been going horizontally the whole time. I was about to throw everything away for nothing. Also, I need to stay on the elevator, because staying on the elevator actually does guarantee me a way forward. That's also, it's sick that the game sells you the flare gun before you need the flare gun. It's too early for the flare gun to come into play, but it will come into play at some point. It is genuinely a cool mechanic. It's just, the fact that they would sell you it now sucks. Ow! Ow!
Elevator security locks are still in place. Manual override will be required.
There we go. That's way easier. I don't know why I don't ever stay on it. So much easier. How many pitons? 30? Okay, good. So we start out on top, we go around on top, and then we come back around on the bottom. My ball sack. No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My ball sack is tingling. Shit. Oh, what the fuck? I should not have gone for that risky jump. I just need to go for the one spot that's closer. Because this water does eventually rise and to kill me. So I do need to go roughly kind of fast. Momentum! Well, I should just put a baton down, actually. I have extra batons. This isn't a waste. It's fine, even though it is a little risky. This is the one that I can jump. When I go here, go like this. It does suck that I don't have a bug to... You're fucking me. You're fucking me. You fucked me! Okay, we have to waste every single baton because I'm not gonna make it. You're fucking me! How come I couldn't do that last time?
Alert. Elevator security locks have been released.
Have been released. Get ready to fall and die. Get ready to drown inside the waters as they subsume you. Become one with the waters again. Ooh. Oh, thank God. Okay. I think I know what to do. It's crazy, but I think I have a technique to make this easier. It's on the way back that matters the most.
Warning. Class 7 fluid has been
Fluid.
detected. For the safety
Fluidity.
of habitation yellow, airlock seal mechanisms must be engaged. Please contact your local control room specialist. Warning. Control specialist is missing. Contacting administrator. Warning. Administrator is missing. Contacting emergency worker protection crews.
We pre-place. It's a pre-placement.
No crews detected.
It's like a pre-sale of my new crypto. Sorry, I'm like practicing my like crypto sales speech every single time. There's just something funny about it. Oi. Oh, get the reach around. Get the reach around. Fuck, get the reach around. Fuck this, I'm doing my original plan. I have to waste it. It's gonna be harder. It's gonna be easier coming back anyway. So let's just do this. Fuck! It bounced! It bounced! Are you kidding me? Okay, let's get it going. Okay, let's look at this. How am I gonna get back? The bottom piece is gone now, so we're gonna go for the upside.
Alert. Airlock seal is priming. You have 30 seconds to return to the emergency personnel lift.
30 seconds.
Good day.
30 fucking seconds. And then they give you a clock noise to, like, freak you out. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, oh my god. Yes! We've made it past the first major hurdle. I can finally go back to the good part. I mean, the whole game is good, but like this part in particular is crazy cool. If you've never seen this, you've never seen the game. The game gets so cool at this part. Oh. God, my hands are so sweaty. Everything is so goddamn sweaty. We're finally outside again. And this is I find this section at least to be easier than the last one. The last section is I don't know why, but it always gets me. Always. I just don't understand it.
Alert. Deep substructure emergency lockdown hatch. Pressure nominal.
Pressure nominal. Now let's see if we can find items. Because last time we did find a secret area up there. I wonder if there's items on the bottom floor here. My only worry is that if you walk too far, something might kill you. That's really my only concern, is I don't know how safe it is for how far you can walk outside. But I do need to find things in order to get the most... in order to have the best chances of winning this game, because I'm really hungry for items. Sorry, give me a second. Actually, can you even go out of bounds? I guess not, right? It's all sort of the same thing. Well, I don't know if I want to test it. I've come so far. Like, is this safe? Oh. I don't know if I want to go out of bounds too far. Let's just... Oh wait, but we do have to go to the secret though. The secret zone over there, because the secret does have items, and if we can get some more discs, I can actually use it to save. Because the water is now locked behind the door. Pressure lock is nominal. Pressure stable. Is there really nothing else on the floor of this place that could be considered a secret of some kind? Nothing at all. Just one giant spike structure. This dome actually looks a lot like the Sludge Life dome. The way you're stuck inside of a sludge world. Something funny about that. How this game and that game has such a high level of similarity in terms of its like overall purpose. Okay, how did I do it last time? Wasn't this? How the hell did I climb this last time? I don't think I can, because I don't have the same materials as I did last time. I think I'm stuck down there. Fine. It's where I need to be anyways, but it would be nice to climb. What am I thinking? Yeah, I guess last time I did have the rope bow. Or like not the rope bow. This is not Dark Messiah. The rope rebar, which did help me get up there. Does it really know? Ah, fuck, that scared me, sorry. I guess there's no way up. Fuck it. Well, obviously there's no way up, but like I was hoping that there could be. I guess not. Teeth, leave me alone. Because I think you do need at least a rope rebar to make it because of the height of it. Or maybe there's a way to do one or two pittons, but you need at least something. Oh yeah, the flashlight. Here we go. This is the stupid mechanic. Not stupid as in bad, but it's good. It's just funny. Need a brick. Well, I could make it outside the fence. Do I do it? Is that a smart move? Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, there's an invisible wall. You think the new Amnesia had a flashlight mechanic like that? Yes, it did. Now that you mentioned that, I wonder if this took inspiration from that. Because I think it's a cool mechanic, especially because Amnesia... And now that you say that, actually, it is funny to think about that. This game and Amnesia are the only two games I can think of that have a hand mechanic. I feel like we need more hands-on games. You know, like what's crazy? This game would be insane on the Switch. It'd be such a fun game because you hold the controllers off on your own, anyways. And you know, people who lean with the first, so people who lean when they play a first-person shooter could lean when they're climbing, or like use their hands in the exact same way. You could have a gyro climbing mode in this game. But yeah, there needs to be more hands-on games. You would think the Switch would have more of them, but there's surprisingly very little hands-on games. It's just really Amnesia and this game and that's it. And that makes sense for a horror game where you'd be almost soft-locked without a flashlight. But making it infinite would be too easy. Exactly. Yeah. It like gives you like a nice push and pull to what you're doing. Okay, we can save. We can easily save here. There's a receipt. Increase max stamina by 30. Increase climbing speed by 30. Jump height is probably not as good. No, jump height sounds pretty good actually. Because jump height also affects how high I jump off of something, I'm assuming. Like I can go from... That's really good. Okay, we buy 2 CDs, we save. Here we go. End game saves. Oh. And it's why it works so well in this game too, because this game has a horror bend. Well, at least from now on, it starts to have more of a horror bend, which I really enjoy. Like, it just makes sense. The future of science! If I'm correct. Here we go. The light gun. This is the horror bend. Okay, put this here. Get the hammer. Nope. Keep it out. Door access. Trust us. Here we go.
Temperature controls and residential.
But I think even without the horror band, I think it's just a fun mechanic. It gives you more. There's a tactility feeling to it that I think is entertaining at the very least, right? Which I enjoy. Same reason why Voices of the Void kind of feels like it works very, very well. Like that game has a certain feel and tactility to it that you don't really get from other games. It's hard to explain, but it really feels like you're in the moment. Boy, do I love it. Because I like playing with my hands. There's something fun about hands. Hands are cool. Okay, remember, don't panic. No need to panic. It can't hurt me. As long as I have the gun. Though the gun is also not a guarantee that it won't kill me. When does it spawn again? Also, the best part of this portion of the level, there's no more need to worry about the stupid water. I don't know why, but the water mechanic is way more frustrating than any other mechanic in this game thus far. He says as he almost falls to death. Well, that's just a skill issue. I'll have to eat this now, sure. Immediately eat. I'm actually very heavy. That's not good. Okay, don't panic. If you're new here, I'm a screamer. Ah! Don't panic. We're okay. Don't panic. We're okay. Mamma mia. Where? Oh fuck. Oh. Oh Jesus Christ. It's so fucking terrifying. Oh shit. Really now? Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Please! I can't believe I shot it in the face and it didn't work. By the way, my other save is at the bottom at the other level. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to the stupid water. I don't want to go back. I lost all my items. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go there anymore. I'm so sick and tired of the water. You think you prefer the water. I think I hate the water. I don't want to go back to the water. I never want to see it. I never want to see the water ever again. If I see the water again, I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm actually gonna cry. Oh, Jesus. How terrifying this thing is, though. Jesus Christ, it's terrifying. God. It's just the way that it pops out of nowhere, and they hid the little holes a little better, because I forgot that hole was where it spawns from. But it feels a lot more hidden, a lot harder to find. Have my gun? Okay, good.
Reinforcement systems activating.
Oh. Okay, I just need to figure out how to aim the gun. If I can figure out how to aim the gun, I think I wait till it comes out of the wall fully. Then I shoot it, right? Never shoot too early. Okay, surprisingly, there hasn't been a monster yet. I think I'm pretty lucky. Maybe it's RNG? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I don't like this. I forgot. The intro sequence is like a tutorial of, hey, there's a monster here. You gotta be careful. But now I know it doesn't kill you instantly, which I didn't know before because I kept screaming. I never paid attention because I was too busy screaming, so this is good. More knowledge is good for the soul, right? Good for the mind. We're doing real valuable research here. There we go. That's how you use it. That's how you use it. I get it now. Ew. He's gonna spawn again soon. He's gonna spawn and eat me. This way. This way. Ah! We're still in the tutorial, huh? Yeah, basically. Hello? We're okay. We're okay. What do those hands do? They scare you. I think they're only there to scare you, and it's pretty effective. It's actually a pretty effective scare tactic, because I feel incredibly terrified. I'm just gonna hide. I'm gonna hide here for a bit. I'm gonna hide here for a bit. I'm gonna put this over here for a bit. There's a note here. Actually, I didn't find this last time. Gutierrez, stay out of my stash. You mean the drugs that I just took? Just stole your drugs, man. Okay. Where the hell does this go? That's not terrifying at all. Oi, what the? Where am I going? I hear music. Oh my god. I was gonna say this is a safe zone, but the bodies say otherwise. The bodies tell me this is not a safe zone. Oh my god, there's more ammo. Thank you. Okay. What is this? Why is there like an iron ball? The music does make me feel safe though, but I feel like that's a lie because there was music before. It never really was supposed to make you feel safe. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, okay, oh fuck, okay, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh fuck, okay, okay, oh fuck. There's a hole right there. The right hand is gun. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, good. It instantly affects it. Okay, good. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh fuck, there's a hole right there. Boom! Oh! We have enough ammo that I don't feel afraid. Just don't lose the gun. Not lose the gun. Eat the food. I have no food. Oh, fuck me. I should have maybe paused, but I didn't know that I didn't have food. Oops. The Canadian with strong grip is back. That's a very deep lore statement. People aren't gonna recognize it. But again, to remind everyone, the person with the strongest grip in the world is a Canadian. That's right. And he's not a gooner. He joined a real actual competition to have the strongest grip in the world. Real competition. This is interesting. This is new. It wasn't like this last time. I don't like this though. It's right in front of the hole. Ah! I don't want to be here anymore. I believe I'm running out of ammo. I'm gonna try my best to get out of here. Oh my god, a hole. Oh, thank god there's a hole. Oh, thank god there's a hole. Oh, thank god there's lights inside the hole. Hello? Danger! Escape! Danger!
Elevator brake mechanism has been partially disengaged. Emergency. Mechanism integrity compromised. Emergency.
Oh my god, we made it.
Shaft C. Lift access is on.
We're finally back at the best part of the game. Finally. This! The Habitation Haunted Pier. Because for some reason there's ghosts in this game. Chat, you've made it at a good time. Because once again, we're back at the spot where we kept getting stuck.
Deep substructure containment.
What? Containment failure? What do you mean failure? I will say it's funny that this game has a haunted pier. It's a bit of a weird level to have in a game that feels very sci-fi. Like having... not to say that fantasy elements are bad, but it's kind of out of left field, and I always feel like it's hard to do well, but this game does do it well. Sure, put it over there. Sure, put it over there. There. Okay, so now I gotta go somewhere. I have no good items. I have no saves, actually. The key is I have no saves, and I would like some saves. See if we can find some floppy disks. If I can find the floppy disk, I can save, which will help me come back later. I don't want to lose my progress. Though I can't recall if you can save here or later. Can't recall. Maybe you can only save it later. So maybe it's actually worth it to get some pittance, but I don't want to waste money on pittance. Though there is a grub, and the grub could be interesting for something. I'm pretty sure... I feel like there has to be a secret in this thing too that I could never figure out, but if you stand here and you climb to the top, you hear whispering. This does seem important. Do I need rebar? Probably. Actually, I would rather rebar than pittance, so... we'll do that for later. The Canadian with the strong grip. Why are grippers... Can someone who's into the feet fandom explain something to me? Why are grippers the term to be used for feet? How many people actually use their feet to like grip things? That's new. That's very new, actually. You do occasionally. I'm sorry. That was just so funny. I did not expect that answer. Of all the answers out there, I did not expect that. Especially from this particular chatter. There's just something funny about that. Holy shit, I do occasionally. It's just so matter of fact. You know what I mean? It's just so matter of fact. This is a new effect. I like this. It wasn't here before. But I don't know what to do about this. Ooh, maybe shoot? It was effectively a yes and no questions. How many answers could there possibly be? Well, I guess like even just the origin of the terminology, right? You know what I mean? Like I was half expecting like a history lesson on why we call it grippers, but you just said straight up like, yeah, I grip. I grip all the time. True, you have no idea about the term. Well, so now I know. I think you've just stumbled upon why the term is there. Because I usually wouldn't use my feet for most things. So for me, I would have never really thought of it. But to know that somebody does, that makes sense. I usually only use my feet to grip like clothing on the floor. Which feels like a cheating category of like, you're not really using your feet. You're just using the idea of a foot. You're not really engaging with feet. You're just using the idea of a foot. But if that's what you use it for, then maybe that's the only way that it should be used, right? Maybe that is the way it's meant to be used. Is that a floppy disk? Fuck, it's food. I'd never seen this. Can I open this? I swear a lot of this is new. I feel like a lot of this game's content is new here. Yeah, something like that. Picking up a sock or something with your foot is more comfortable than bending down to grab it. Very true. Because it's already... This is the thing, right? At least your feet are already on the floor. So there's no lag time. It's already there. The bending takes too much effort on your back. IMO. Oh, wait. Should I look at the fog now? Is it time for me to look at the fog? Maybe now I should look at the fog, because it said proximity reading, something beyond the fog. I've been trying to figure this thing out for a while now. Take that back. Actually, it makes me heavy, so probably not. What does this do? What does this do? You know, I can't actually use the drugs. Like, I don't understand how to make the drugs work for me. Your classmate's sibling picked up a bread using his feet. I like how you had to specify that it was, of all things, a bread. Like, just one singular bread. And that it was your classmate's sibling. There's something funny about that. That is actually funny. Speak to me, please. Who are you? Please speak to me. I'm right here. I'm lonely. I'm lonely. Talk to me, goddammit. Talk to me. That's impressive too, because it's like... bread isn't like a standard shape. Although I will say, maybe it's easier because bread is also malleable. I guess it depends on the type of bread though. Was it like a hard bread? If it's sourdough, that's very impressive. Depending on the bread, you can underwhelm or overwhelm. Sourdough, that's like overwhelm. Like a non-baked Vietnamese baguette, underwhelm. It's very soft. It's one of your most memorable moments during your college days. I would remember that too. I wouldn't believe it. The bad thing is, we're eating those breads. You were too late to notice what he's doing. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's vile. Did it taste good? Like, at this point, now you have to answer the question of, did it taste good? It's too late for you to sort of come back from that, right? And so you might as well appreciate it for what it was. No. You know the thing that people say of like, I would buy X person's armpit sweat? Somebody out there probably is thinking of like, I would buy X person's like toe jam bread. There is actually... Okay, I need to speak to somebody. Not as like help, but like I can help you make some money. You could make a video of you stepping on bread and like various other food items, picking up the food items with your feet, and then you say, I'm selling these. And you can say that you're selling those food items. Think about that. I think that's pretty good. Fuck. I did not breathe. I did not breathe. I did not breathe. Holy cow. These are temporary holds, so they will fall apart soon. Oh, shit. Toe jam bread. Toe jam bread. What face? I'm just saying, like, you're onto something here. Think of the money that you could make from people buying your bought items that you step on. Is there even an alternative path if you do break them? No. But it's a temporary break, so it's not forever. It is thankfully not like a forever break. But it's just more so the fear that you now have to deal with the height. Like, I'm afraid of heights, so this is terrifying to me. This is a little bit too high for me. It's... Wait a minute. Can I go inside that? Do you think I can go inside that? Or is that risky? It looks like you can jump into it, but I don't want to waste my life. There's something magical about that saying, I think, somewhere. I think I can jump into it, but I don't want to waste my life. Fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, quickly now, don't panic. Okay, don't panic, don't panic. Climb normally. Okay. Whew, don't panic. I don't want to waste my life. Someone who streams on Twitch, yeah, exactly. I was thinking that, yeah. I was like, it's funny for me to say that when I'm here right now, at this moment, doing this. Get the milk? Okay. Hey, it's the Half-Life tram. That's why I think that this game has a cool aesthetic. Like, it's... Granted, it's like piggybacking off of the Half-Life aesthetic, right? But the Half-Life aesthetic is genuinely cool. And I do think that there is something interesting about how one could argue that this has something similar to the Half-Life aesthetic. And so maybe, therefore, it is in this is Half-Life 3, basically, is what I'm trying to say. What's the purpose of the milk? The same purpose as a real milk. It's the same purpose as a real milk. To be had. To be held inside your mouth. Hold the milk inside your cheeks. Oh, that's a good one, actually. Okay, new idea. Moneymaker. You get all the... this one is for the ladies, right? Daddy ASMR, where he's teaching you how to hold the milk in your mouth. Genius. I know many women who would actually be into that. Many women. It may surprise you that I know women. Can we dip the toe jam bread in milk? I don't think you can dip a lot. The problem is, do you want to?
Personnel experiencing auditory hallucinations should report to medical immediately.
Wait, the water is solid. It's solid water. Oh shit, this area. Yeah, this is where we were last time when I got stuck for years. I'm not looking forward to it, but I feel better prepared because I feel more calm. I feel more at ease, but I remember how difficult this was, so I am ready to throw everything away. In fact, right now. I just need to find a save point. The problem that I had was there was no save point here, which makes sense because the game it's a hard game, but I remember trying to find a save point just to be able to come back. But there really is, it really seems like there is no save point, so you just have to deal with this. Which is crazy to me. It's so goddamn bright.
Variable life signs detected across Delta Labs.
On top of the fact that, yeah, the variable life signs are terrifying. Everything here is out to kill you. I think this, and this is why it's weird. Like, it's not that I don't mind the earlier biome, but it feels like this is the biome where the game really gets interesting and begins to open up. Like, to me, this is the part of the game where it gets very cool, very interesting, where a lot of really neat things start to happen, and where you need to think a lot more about how you progress through it. And also the water comes back, I think. I'm pretty sure the water comes back here too. It's so evil how the game gives you a floppy disk, but there's no save point. I think that's it's a part of its psychological torture. Yeah. It's exactly as you say. It's trying to break you down mentally. Only the strong don't write a strongly worded complaint on the Steam discussion forums. The weak do. What the hell is this? Open. It's making a beeping noise. No, it's not. Open. What's this? It's so bright! I can't see! My eyes! Oh shit, this is where Mr. Hands is. Oh fuck, it's Mr. Hands too. I forgot. Oh man, I don't want to deal with Mr. Hands.
Emergency. Deep substructure.
Okay, get ready for Mr. Hands.
Structural integrity.
25%.
25%. I hear him. Hello, Mr. Hands. Nice to see you again, Mr. Hands, you fucker. You fuck.
Notice. All laboratory staff must complete daily anomaly containment checks. Failure to log status reports will result in immediate review.
Okay, calm down. Oh fuck. Okay, Mr. Hands, calm down. Mr. Hands. Where am I going? Where the fuck am I going? I know I shouldn't be doing this so much, but it's like a stress ball. Really helps me undo my stress. I know it's incredibly annoying, but it helps me. I need this. Where the fuck do I go? I'm lost. The secret for a strong grip: never stop. Never stop pumping. Always pump. I see it. I see the entryway. It's up there. Never stop pumping. Gotta get the APM up. I wonder if that actually helps, eh? Like I've always heard that pros need to do that. Oh fuck. These things. I forgot about these things. Fuck. Eat shit. Eat shit. Good. I can't see anything. Did I up the brightness since last time? Why the fuck is it so bright? Jesus.
Alert. You are not obeying a direct command from the Superstructure Authority. For your safety, report to Delta 45's research chamber in Sector 13.
Well, I don't know what to do, man. Ah! It might have been the flare, but what do you know? Very true. I forgot. I will say I did forget that I just shot the flare, so maybe the brightness can go back to 1.0. I did forget that the flare... I did forget about this thing. I don't know why, but I did forget that I just shot it. I'm not the smartest person out there.
The emergency evacuation route to the surface has been moved to Delta 45's research chamber in Sector.
She's lying to me. She's trying to get me to go back to the research center. I refuse. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. How are you? You're just in time for the terrifying segment with Mr. Hands. Remember Mr. Hands? Quite the movie star. Honor, honor, honor.
Party just for you in Delta 45
I'm missing my birthday party.
in Sector 13.
I'm missing my birthday party. Oh no. I don't need a birthday party. I was never born. I simply exist. the hell is this? I don't need a birthday. I just am. I was just born here. Is that a shower? I think so. Now that you said it, it does look like a chemical lab shower. For when you accidentally spell the like nasty stuff on you. Now it's going Canadian on me. Now they're going Canadian on me and they're trying to get me to come. As far as I know, that thing does nothing, so we can ignore it since last time. But I think this is the hard section. I remember this being the hard section, but I can't remember why. It doesn't seem like the same section. Like, there's no laser dance, which is cool. This is now different, but... Oh, fuck. I do remember this. It's the rotating room. Oh, shit. Okay. I need to, very carefully, appear, hit the gun, and then leave. Oh! Oh god, it's the rotating part. Yep, this is it. This is the rotating part. I need to get the that thing down there probably. I mean, it's a bit too late for me now though. Okay, this I remember this being hard. Where's the gun from? That side. Okay, so if I stay on this side, I should be okay. But the problem is that I won't be able to stay on this side for too long. I will eventually have to go on the opposite end. Hey! Oh. Okay, we're doing pretty well though. Those guns are pretty stupid because they're pointing the wrong way, but hey, it worked out for me. Mr. Hands? Oh my god, it's Mr. Hands again. Two Mr. Hands. Two Mr. Hands. Are the arrows lying to me? Why are the arrows getting closer to Mr. Hands? Mr. Hands? Why is it getting closer to Mr. Hands? Please, 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 please. Hold on tight, hold on tight. Oh god. Jesus Christ! Here, third hand, this is good. Hey, you have a third hand now, this is it! The game is easy now! Fucking Mr. Hands! Jesus Christ! Unauthorized handling. That's funny. That's actually a funny pun. I like that. That's a funny pun. Where are you, Mr. Hands, you fucker? Stay away from me, Mr. Hand. Oh my god. I have to go up. I gotta make my way up. Oh my god, we're actually gonna make it. Wow, this is the furthest that I've ever gotten there. This is the furthest. This is my personal best, I think. It didn't say personal best, but it feels like my personal best. Emotionally. What was that noise? What was that noise? What the fuck is this? No. Uh-huh. I've never seen this. This is new? Oh, hey. Hello? 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 Okay, okay. Hello? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What?
Evacuate habitation.
I escaped? What do you mean I escaped? I escaped? I won. Coming soon, the abyss. Wow. I actually did it. Yeah, that actually was my PB. Wow. Well, they did say that the abyss was coming later. I want to say something. They made the game easier. I don't know what they did. They made the game easier. Game over? Yeah, because the game isn't fully done. But they did mention that they're gonna make more levels soon. It's just not ready. But yeah, that was anticlimactic. I mean, it sets up the story environmentally, right? That something behind the door is trying to break out. And obviously, there's things that we didn't really figure out behind the veil in terms of like the weird blue light in the sky and like what is trying to break into this underground subterranean thing and like what is the abyss going to hold. But yeah, that was kind of abrupt. It was more abrupt than what it was before, which granted I didn't beat the game before, but at least before it felt like more of a struggle to get to the top. Here, it kind of felt like I was just coasting along, which is interesting. Or maybe I'm just that good. You know? Maybe I'm just that good. And maybe I'm just a bit of a god at this game. Maybe I actually am pretty good at this game compared to most people. Maybe I should be happier about the fact that I've only committed 10 crimes. But yeah, it sucks that it does end there. Granted, like it's not fully finished, but it does leave it off in a feeling of wow. Like you want more, and it because it ends right there. It ends right at the moment that you wanted more, because it's so interesting from that point on. It's like the first couple levels I think are the most stale, but it's just because like story levels are hard to make work and make interesting. It's interesting the first time, but then you see too much of it. But the second level, even if you don't see, I think even if you see too much of it, there's something cool about seeing an office that's run down. And then assuming whatever the abyss is, it's going to be great. But it is early access. I just forgot that it's early access. But I didn't realize it was that close to the end. Because you know what that means, right? Last time we played this and I never got past that hurdle, it means that I always died before the end of the game. I've always been really close to the end. I've never been able to make it. But I'm happy. We finished 2 climbing games. I've surmounted 2 obstacles with nothing but my hands and feet